falling down the feed. Clickbait veins and dopamine speed. Plastic crowns and fake tattoo sleeves. The circus rolls where the trolls all breathe. The pit diggity, pixel masks and glitter shame. But drama's gold in the algorithm game. Every view's another hit. Monetize another fit. Clout's a drug and we all took a taste. Now we're stuck in this fame rat race. We're the kings and the freaks, the forgotten elites. In the underbelly of YouTube where the shadows tweets. King Star, the builder of dreams. With a mic full of gasoline. Strike a match, watch it stream. It's a digital screams. Welcome to the comment war. Truth a joke and lies sell more. Viral gods on broken thrones. Cancel culture dialing home. Sipping tea in a dumpster glow. Glammy Lammy putting on her show. Hearts on fire, subs gone cold. Sold our souls for that 10K goal. Every click's a loaded gun. Shoot your shot, be the chosen one. This ain't fame, it's a glitch in the code. But we ride it till the server explodes. We're the kings and the freaks, the forgotten elites. In the underbelly of YouTube where the shadows tweet. King Star, the builder of dreams. With a mic full of gasoline. Strike a match, watch it stream. It's a digital screams. Hey Glammy Lambie, you still alive? Look how Pitts got you on live stream 5. Truth or dare, lie or cry. Another thumbnail, another goodbye. Underbelly, where the secrets creep. Glammy Lambie's lullaby puts trolls to sleep. And keep still building in the tone of the stream. This is fame now. This is the dream.
Welcome to Lookout Pit. I am your host, Glammy Lammy, the hostess with the mostest. I know I had to climb on my chair to do that. How is everybody today? I guess the LCU has been on fire today. Lookout Live is gone for extended streams and things. I couldn't follow that story. That story was wild to me. It sounded like Gamer Asylum is a little sketchy pants, but who knows at this point? Like, my God, that was an unravelly situation. That was so hard to freaking follow. Like, my God. But I am so glad that we are back. I took Sunday off because your girl needs a day. I need a day. We want to make sure that I don't get like burnt out and whatever. You know what I'm saying. But we're back on Monday. So hopefully we're going to do the Monday through Saturday from 9 o'clock to 11. We have some things today. I'm petitioning for that Kennedy person to be a part of Lookout Live. I swear to God, I want Kennedy to be the second host of Lookout Pit. Could you fucking imagine? That would be wild. That dude is so freaking funny to me. He is so funny to me. I don't know. The fact that he said if you end up like not needing, if you don't like the cops, the next time you're in trouble, go get a crackhead. That sent me to the moon. So this is my third day asking for the Kennedy to be involved in Lookout. Let's start off with a nice Kennedy clip because holy shit, dude is rad. Okay. Oh, I didn't even set that up. Girl, you know we doing professional things over here. But we do know how to fix it, so that's good. All right, ready? Let's go.
$5.5 million to lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and intersex advocacy in Uganda. Aren't you?
Yes, sir.
I can't believe we're arguing about this. And they need to drink a big old tall glass of get over it and move on. A transgender woman.
I know that's right.
Is a biological male. Is that correct?
Okay, yes. The third one's a little problematic. See, like I said.
Biological male is always going to have a physical and a physiological advantage competing in a collegiate sport. If you put President Biden in charge of the Sahara Desert, he would run out of sand. If the aliens landed in Washington, D.C. tomorrow and said, "Take me to your leader," it would be embarrassing. Okay, I want you to listen up. Here's the drill. President Biden is in trouble politically. He's polling right up there with fungal infections.
He's going up there with fungal infections. Yes. I'm telling you, this guy is mint. But see what I'm saying, though? There's little things in there that make him problematic, with like the third one with, like, you know, I don't want to hurt any community of any nature, but that's, oh my God. This dude needs a show. I swear to God, get out of the Senate, Kennedy, and come work for LoCal Live in Keemstar. Come be on Pit with me. Oh my God. The dude is just so fucking funny. Oh, the Senate is, there's been going on, a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so Trump ended up saying something so super funny today. He was talking about how, you know, always saying he wants to go to heaven and all these other things. He ended up talking about this today.
You had talked.
Oh my God. This sent me too. This was another situation.
A couple weeks ago, you were doing an interview and you talked about how you hope to end the war in Ukraine because it might help you get into heaven. How does this help? Does this help?
I mean, you know, I'm being a little cute. I don't think there's anything going to get me in heaven. Okay, I really don't. I think I'm not maybe heaven bound. I may be in heaven right now as we fly in Air Force One. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make heaven.
Like what? Homeboy just ended up saying that he's not going to be able to get into heaven. Wasn't that like his main thing? Isn't his main thing like, oh, okay, he's all Christian-y and everything? I don't know. He's like, oh, isn't that cute? I was being a little cute, saying that I'm going to go to heaven. Like, what? The dude is hilarious. Oh, sidetracking myself because I can. We were doing the intern things, and I know I had miscellaneous. I can't remember her name now. I told you, I want to call her Maleficent. But I messaged her today and she didn't answer me back. So I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully she can come back on another situation. I did message all the interns. They are more than welcome to come in too. But we're just going to go through the things. But yeah, I derailed myself because I can. So right now it's just the Glammy Show. I think it's always the Glammy Show, isn't it though? Because I tend to be so super involved with Stress Me. I don't even mean to be. I really don't. Like I completely care about people, but I end up being so introverted. I don't know. It's a thing. Okay, so they were talking about today, more other things. They were talking about criminals and how they think that how it's going to end soon, where criminals are going to be treated like we're going to treat how we take care of criminals soon. I'm going to show you this one because this one was funny too.
This is the prison of the future where criminals would serve their entire sentence in less than 2 minutes. It's called Cognify, and it's meant to revolutionize the criminal justice system by using a device to synthetically implant AI-generated memories into the prisoner's brain. You see, the current prison system has a major problem. Many studies have shown that chucking a criminal into a cell does not reduce the likelihood of that person re-offending. So realistically, the only way that we're currently reducing crime is by keeping these people off the streets. Problem is, taxpayers are paying up to $3 million for just one prisoner's life sentence. That's why scientist Hashim Al-Ghaili came up with Cognify, because one day prisoners could choose to fast-track their rehabilitation. Firstly, the implant would target specific parts of the brain responsible for reasoning, memory, and logical thinking. The intensity and type of memories can then be adjusted depending on the crime. For example, violent offenders could relive their crime from their victim's perspective, feeling all of the pain, suffering, and trauma as if it was real and it was done to them. They could also experience...
Okay, just to stop it for a second, I have a problem with that part. I really do. Because of the fact that if you have somebody who is doing a crime in the first place, there's clearly, they went through something already, right? They have some sort of trauma, some sort of something that they went through. So I feel like having them go through the feelings of what they've done, I think it just kind of furthers their psychosis, right? I don't think that's the answer. And then having it fast tracked, it doesn't make much sense to me. And it's 2.3 seconds from like the virtual reality is like where you end up immersing yourself into another reality, right? So we want to put like people who want to escape the actual world and go into different worlds to create a whole new life for themselves, right? So low key, I feel like would people not just want to end up going in there just to have a different reality in general? Would it not make crimes more enticing? But I don't think it's a way to fix it. Or if you could, I think like heavy therapy, things of that nature would be more likely to fix those things. And even if that is something that's quote unquote fixable, I don't know if this seems kind of lazy to me. We're fast track healing. You know what I mean? I don't know if that is completely the answer. It's interesting, don't get me wrong, but go back to the
certain memories designed to trigger empathy, remorse, and regret, which is a crucial part of rehabilitation. Inside the criminal's mind, time would also pass differently. 60 seconds in the real world could feel like 20 years for them. Hashim argues that by replacing long prison sentences with brief, intensive rehabilitation with Cognify, not only would you avoid the high cost of housing millions of inmates, but by actually rehabilitating offenders effectively, they could be reintegrated back into society sooner and contribute to the workforce. So the question is, do you think that this is a good idea, or is the current prison system better?
I think the current prison system is better. I just do. I don't know. I think that's wild. And then to have, what did he end up saying? That like having, oh my God, I have to go back because seriously, go back to that for a second. How do I do that? Oh, no.
Of inmates, but by actually rehabilitating offenders effectively, they could
about the time. That would really mess me up, right? That would mess me up if we had like the time that passed by. Let's say they feel like it's 10 years or something and it was only like a week. That would fuck somebody up even worse. I think. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but honestly, I think that would fuck me up worse. I would come out thinking that it was 20 years and then all of a sudden it was just a week. I feel like that would do more damage than help. I don't know. It seems like it would be not, I don't think it would be right to do that. But it is wild. And I think that technology has definitely come a long way. And the fact that we have something of that nature to actually expand on is really, really interesting. Okay. Oh, this just happened too. This was another thing that happened in the news. This guy ended up having, he ended up making a fuel, but he created the entirety of the machine himself. The concept isn't new as far as like how to turn trash into fuel, but the way he did it, he didn't have anybody behind him, and he made the entire machine himself to create the fossil fuel, or is that what it's called, fossil fuel? To create the fuel. And it works. It actually works.
So, in this can here, I have plastoline. A gasoline alternative that I made 100% from plastic waste. And what we have here is a beautiful vintage truck. And today, the 6th of April, 2025, I'm about to put plastoline inside of a truck and run it for the first time in history. So, are we all ready? Yeah! Let's do it!
Wait, how is he saying it was the first time in history when they did say that the technology had existed? That's a little sus, but okay.
Plastic in the fuel. Yeah. So, I'm gonna be pouring the plastoline in right here. And right here, we have a hose that goes right to the fuel pump. So I'm gonna pour the plastoline in this can.
Okay, use that hose.
It's gonna pull the plastoline directly into the engine. So this will be running off of 100% pure plastoline. So I'm gonna pour it in, and then everybody will be able to come and see.
Okay, We don't need to see you
It
pour
looks
it
like
in,
the
buddy.
inside of the tank. So,
Filling up that tank. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. He's literally using a paint can.
yeah, make sure you guys get that pour. Get that pour action there.
Oh, just like a guy, you got to make sure you shake the hose, right?
All right. And just for
There it
history's
is.
sake, I kind of want, a few of you guys to come up and see and confirm that there is stuff in the can. For history's sake,
Yes,
for the
check
video's
the
sake,
paint.
nobody's going to say we didn't do it.
It's very yellow.
If you want to do this, smell that
It's
too.
very
Hey,
yellow.
and for the record, just off of the smell, can you guys, is it gasoline in there?
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. You guys are supposed to say no. You're supposed to say it's plastiline. But does it smell different from gasoline?
Yeah, it's way different.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
it's
I'm
different.
sure it
So
does.
this is not gasoline
It's all
that we
trash
just put in
and
here.
stuff.
This is
Of course it's gonna smell
plastic.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It smells like burnt gasoline. Yep, get that.
Oh my God. All right, well, I guess they're taking a deep inspection of his bucket.
That cream.
All right, do we see the cargo?
So thank you all for making this possible.
He ends up making the car go. He then ends up like showing that the car didn't when it first started it, and then it actually went. But that was wild because he had the concept was the same, but he had no company behind him. There was nothing. He did it all himself, and he made it out of regular stuff that he had. Let me see if I can find, because his invention was interesting. I think his name is like James Brown or something. What is this dude's name? I can't remember. Having a girl moment. Julian Brown, that's what it was. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, this
Humanity.
is what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm so smart. Go me. Here's the machine.
You gave me $30,000 and I gave you my heart.
Oh,
You gave me your faith when I disappeared, and I gave you my promise that I would never quit and never give up, and now we are here after 5 years of hard work, 8 months of back-breaking upgrades and labor.
Damn,
It is the
5
last
years.
time to run the world's first solar, continuous, say it with me, microwave, pyrolysis, reactor, baby.
dude, I could only remember the microwave
4.5.
part.
We are here. And when I turn this machine on, it will be history. Not only because it is an invention and the first of its kind, but because this is sending a message to the world, letting the world know that we are done. It does not matter. We're not going to wait on some big corporation, some big government to do what needs to be done. If we need to do it
Yes,
ourselves,
stick it
we
to
will
the
do it
man.
ourselves, because this is our world. This is our earth.
No, he's
and we
right. I
care and
agree
we
with that.
protect it. And we protect and care for each other too.
Aw.
So, without further ado, desde mi corazón y mi alma, vamos. We
Oh,
got
I
the
know that one
vacuum
from
pulled.
Dora.
It's time
Let's go.
to turn on the magnetrons now. We are now operating at full power. At full power, absolute capacity. We are consuming 12,000 watts. It's happening. Look at that. It's happening. We all know what that means. Oh my goodness, take a look.
That's
There's
so
the
cool.
oil, everybody.
Look at it. That's so cool.
Now is the moment that will make or break this machine. We're about 2 hours in. Now it's time to load in plastic while the machine is running.
Oh, wow. That's my ears. But you get the idea. Damn. Whew. That was so cool, though. He made it all on his own without any type of backing, any type of corporation or company. That is so awesome. I love that. But I think that goes to show that, like, people can actually start doing things outside of what the government wants you to, from needing other sources that are in the government. And I think that more people, like, especially with like food and things like that, where we have people that grow their own food without having to worry about leaning on grocery stores and things of that nature, because God only knows what they put in our food. It's crazy. They have so much stuff that they add to our food, and then coming up with this stuff where they like generate the food now, where they don't even have it like regular grown. And even like cows and steak and stuff, where they like produce it themselves, and it ends up getting lost in transition, and then all the chemicals that they put in our food and stuff. So things like this, where this man came up with an entirely different, building it himself, can go for, the way we eat too. I'm hoping that more people like him come about and bring more things to the table as far as how we do things. And I like how people go outside of the box for stuff. Well, in pop culture news, we have, I don't know if Josh Block is considered pop culture, but he's a person of the YouTube space. So Josh Block is a person who he's been covered on live as well, but he's somebody who definitely has some issues, and I think that he's around a lot of people who don't take care of him. I think he lost his mother, which is where he ended up getting into a lot of alcohol and stuff. And it's a really sad situation. The person that was managing him didn't treat him very well. So right now, I think he's at a downward spiral where he's doing things that just isn't good. And he doesn't think things through, and he thinks he's above anything. It feels to me like he literally gave up on life, which is really, really sad to see. But so he was talking to some woman.
There's a message.
And I guess she had an encounter with him. And here's what she had to say. Oops, that's the wrong situation.
For Joshua Block and his manager, y'all are gonna get a message from my fucking attorney real soon. Bro bit the fuck out of me. Grown ass man bit the fuck out of me.
Look at that. That's nuts. He bit her?
Pulled my fucking blood out, and now I gotta go to the fucking ER because that shit's not okay. Last night we were at a nightclub in Berkeley. Whatever, he just posted a TikTok talking about I got punched in the face. If you got punched in the face, it was for a fucking reason. Because apparently bro hates immigrants. Bro's a fucking crash out.
Okay, but you can't be punching people in the face, though. That's... I mean, she didn't explain whether he punched her in the face, where she got punched in the face first and then bit, or how...
Don't know why. I didn't even know of this man prior to this. So I'm pissed off.
Well,
my hand hurts. But don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. So get me into contact with Joshua Block's manager, Tony. Tony, you will be hearing from me. Oh, bro.
Oh, she's pissed.
I have no comment. I have a whole bunch of videos. I'm about to go and include all the clips for you guys.
Oh, shit.
Ridiculous. I'm pissed off. My hand fucking hurts. Grown ass man bit me. Autistic fuck bit me. Cancel me if you fucking want to. Whatever, bro. I'm done.
Oh, that poor girl. Yeah, that seems to be the issue. He ate that punch. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if I wish there was more context to it, but I guess she had the encounter with him. I don't know if she punched him or if somebody else punched him, but was the punch first. But either way, like, you shouldn't be punching people, you shouldn't be biting people. But that was nasty bite. I wish that he had people that were around him that was taking care of him better. That's the only thing. And him being autistic and stuff, it definitely seems like it's just really sad to see somebody go through losing a parent and then not having people that care about you to uplift you and stuff. He's definitely running with the wrong people, which is really, really sad. The other news that we have is Cool Kicks. Cool Kicks is a popular streaming. I guess there were a couple of people that streamed together. They had shoes, and they had Nike shoes and things of that nature. They were like a pop-up shop, I believe, and they would stream and put the shoes on display and say, "Here, this is the swanky shoe. How do you feel about it?" They were like celebrities that would come to their store. They were very prominent in the community. I believe they're based out of LA. And while they were streaming one day, homeboy got arrested. And this is what happened.
Chat, what the fuck was that? Oh, wait. Jerm said don't do that. What is that? Here? Chat? I don't know. What the fuck just happened? Did somebody swat us? I'll be back, chat.
He's so confused.
Is it really? Is it prank?
With LAPD Vice. There are approximately 8 people in custody here in Santa Monica, in the business area, industrial area, off of Stewart and Olympic.
So it is speculated that they ended up that they were counterfeiting shoes that they were selling. And the case is still going. Allegedly, this is all alleged. I have no idea if it was real or not. I just know that they got swatted, and now they're being called counterfeiters and things of that nature. They had pallets of shoes in the back in their warehouse and stuff. If all that was like stolen, that's crazy. I find that wild. And how would you end up getting that many shoes and have them be stolen? How do you pull that off? That's wild. To have like an entire person come and lift. How would you not notice? Would they have to like steal them individually or steal them as an entirety? How would you get away with that? Oh, I think there was also something that they were talking about where somebody said that they had a truck. There was like a truck from a long time ago, a couple of years ago or something, that got derailed, and people had stole the shoes off of the truck. But there again, that's allegedly too. Like all this whole situation is very brand new, and they're still trying to figure out what in the world had happened. So yeah, so far that's a lot of wild stuff. But what I guess we could talk for a second to I know things are a little jumbled and going in and out, and I was still trying to figure out how I want to do all this. I like a lot of it. I have interest in a lot of different things, and I know we jump all over the place, but I didn't want to do all political and then pop culture-y stuff and then mix it in together, because I thought it would be more interesting and more fun. But yeah, there's a lot of, this world is wild. I'll tell you what. Do you remember Tyra Banks? She ended up coming out with a line of, I was explaining this the other day too when Exile was here, but the whole show got derailed. But Tyra Banks, the person who was doing the runway model, she did America's Top Model. She decided to have a new adventure, and she's coming out with hot ice cream. And she's saying it's not coffee, it's hot ice cream, which I'm thinking that's just like mush, right? So here's her commercial to her pop shop. And she's starting it in Australia.
Is my favorite ice cream flavor. And I have been working on making it hot for a year. And no, I'm not talking about me in a swimsuit in the 90s, although damn, I was hot. I am talking about hot ice cream. Something that has not been done before. I ain't talking about a latte. I'm not talking about a flavored hot chocolate. I'm talking about hot ice cream. Tyra's favorite cold, Tyra's favorite hot. Mama, that is.
That's weird. There were people who actually popped up that I saw that ended up trying it, and they said, some people said that it was good, and then other people said it was too sweet. But melted ice cream in a cup? I don't know. That sounds weird. Even when I go to eat ice cream, I don't think I would eat it melted. But because it's interesting too, because I'm not really a big ice cream person. If I do eat ice cream, it'll be like chocolate chip cookie dough, and I would never want to eat it melted. But it ends up, because I vape, which is really weird, and I don't know if it happens to anybody else, but because I vape, it ends up like fucking with the inside of my mouth. So when I go to eat ice cream, it's so cold that it ends up making my entirety of my mouth like numb, and it doesn't feel very good. so I just don't do it. But yeah, I can't imagine. That sounds so gross. I don't know. And then to start off in Australia, that's interesting too. I wonder if they have that as well, she said it was a new concept, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a new concept or not. I don't know. It's wild to me. But she's massively problematic too, because there was so many, all the racist things that she was doing, and how she would always like cut off the people's hair, like when they were doing the Next Top Model stuff, and she would do the makeovers. And I was always excited. I used to love that show so much, because like I wanted to be a model since I was a kid, but I was always like 1 inch too short for runway. But I used to watch that show religiously, and I would go in, and every time they would do the makeovers, I would be so excited. And then they would like do either the basicest shit or make the hair like where it didn't even make any sense. So we'd have like girls that had really long, incredible hair, and it would chop it up to like either wicked short or make it like shoulder length, which didn't even really go with their face. But she did it, I think, because of the shock of it all. You know, where you have somebody come in and they have like the long hair and stuff, and then have them chop it off. And it always made me feel so bad, because the girls would be sitting there crying their eyes out because of the fact that they had all their hair was cut off. It was shorter. I felt so bad. And they would sit there, and the people in the background, the producers and stuff, would be like, okay, but this is what you got to do to make it, right? That's so awful. These girls were like 18, 20, and hair is a big deal back, you know, when you're that young. I mean, I guess it's a big deal anyways, because my hair is kind of a big deal to me. Like, I don't think I would ever actually shave all of it off. That would be insane to me. But to go from having wicked long hairs down the back of your lower back to have it going all the way up, I would cry too. And I shaved the sides of my head once, and it didn't look good, but I had lost my dog at the time, and I was just really going through it, and it was really sad. And that was the way, you know, kind of like when I pour salt on my head, that's how frustration or sadness, or that's how it manifests, is just in the wildest ways. It's crazy. There's a lot. Yeah. My frustration always manifests in wild ways. I know back when I was younger too, going around in Boston and running around, doing all the clubbing things, frustration would manifest itself in wild ways on that one too. Yeah, it was crazy. Okay, so I think that we're going to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Meghan, is that how you say her last name? Markle? She ended up being, so she decided to go and do a photo shoot, or film herself. She was in a limousine, and she was taking photo pictures of herself and had her feet in the limo on the dash. And she ended up going through the tunnel where Harry's mom passed away. Princess Diana, that very tunnel. She ended up saying that she had no idea that was connected to her mom, his mom. But looking back on all the things that Meghan had done, it definitely seemed like she knew a lot about Harry and his backgrounds and things of that nature. So that was incredibly insensitive to film like that and then be so nonchalant and like she didn't care. So things, their marriage is they're definitely mad at each other. I don't know if they're speculation major. I don't know if their marriage is on the rocks now or what have you, but it really affected him in a major way. And so Prince Harry is usually very, very kind to Meghan, where when he goes on stage, if she goes to go on stage too, he'll always give her the mic. He'll tend to give her be the main attraction of the show. And he's very much that. So after this had happened, Harry ended up going in to do a press thing, and Meghan came in thinking that she was going to grab the mic. I don't know. This is main character syndrome major.
Some wires and stuff like that. She just goes and hops on them, trying to get to the stage now that Harry has the mic. And she's trying to smile like a ghoul that she is, because something is not right with this woman. And I mean, you're going to listen to this. And then she taps him on the back. And then he goes, oh yeah, hi. And then you see here, I'll play it to you here so you can see it. She goes for the mic. This is her going for the mic. But she knows that Harry's not going to give it to her. She tries twice. She's looking at him. And he's like, hi, and here. She tries to go for the mic again, like
The look
she
on
kind of
his
hints
face.
with her hand to give him, to have the
He's
mic.
all like,
He doesn't do
denied.
that. He lets go of her, and that's it, and turns his back on her. And that's it. And then she storms off. And that's the problem. She didn't storm off just to get off stage. She went looking for a mic. You know, and nobody, this guy, she's looking for a mic.
She's all like, bro, you're not going to give me the mic. I'm going to go find one and get a mic myself. That's cold.
This guy right behind Harry, the same guy that rejected to give her the mic last year or the year before, is looking at her and he doesn't care. And she's going around causing trouble, looking for a mic. Where is the mic? With that absolutely manic smile on her face. It's like, where is the mic? Where is the mic? At one point she yelled, give me a fucking mic. And they didn't give it to her. And like they're all trying to block
That is hardcore looking for a mic. God damn.
her. But she doesn't want to listen. She's still trying to get a mic. And people are telling her, no mic for you.
No mic.
It is absolutely disgusting, this woman, in my very humble opinion. And that people are still not getting it.
So yeah. So he usually lets her shine and be the star of the show, but turns out she got denied, bro. She got denied. That sucks. But how can you, because she has been somebody who has looked into Harry before she even got with him and knew about his history. There's no fucking way she didn't know. I mean, everybody knew where Princess Diana passed because it was huge news. I know where I was. I was in my bedroom when I was a teenager when Princess Diana died. I loved her so much. I had the Princess Bear, which it sucks I don't have that to this day because that bear traveled with me everywhere. I had the Irish Beanie Baby too. The bigger one, not the small one, but the bigger ones. They were my favorite. And I every time I moved, I would always take them with me. And I wish I still had it today. Not just because of the value in it as a total, actually in both of them, but because I really loved Princess Diana a lot. And I feel like everybody knew where she had passed. And that is incredibly insensitive to go in a limo, acting all nonchalant because Princess Diana was in a limo when she went under the bridge, when it crashed. And it's not even like it was a passerby crash. Like, people are speculated that Princess Diana got taken out because she was over it and she wanted to expose people in the family. And turns out she was probably right, to be honest with you, allegedly, because of all the stuff that came out with Charles and all that other stuff. But how could you not be mad though? Because Charles ended up cheating on Diana with Camilla. And that whole thing happened the entirety of the things. But I think Diana ended up cheating on Charles too. But I think that was after he had done it first with Camilla, which is really wild. That's awful. But I guess when you're in a princessy kind of situation, everybody was fucking everybody, right? I mean, you had the whole king situation where we would just grab girls like they were grapes and be like, okay, you're mine, let's go, let's do the thing. And you were just supposed to accept it. So I guess it's a mentality as well. Maybe. I don't know. That could be. That's just how I see it. I don't know. But yeah, that's craziness. That's so wild. Let's see. We have to go to random funny stuff. Oh, I saw this and I thought this was hilarious. We are jumping all over the place, but we're practicing stuff, right? We're trying to get our chops together, right? This I thought was hilarious. This is an AI thing that's made by that Sora app.
First, fart-powered underwear tool charger from Rigid. Boxer brief fit, built-in methane turbine, and a docking port for any 18-volt pack. Slide the battery in back here, and the turbine starts collecting gas.
Like, bro, what? I saw that. I thought that was so funny. I thought of Mr. Glammy when I saw that because it was like, you know what? That also links in with that fossil fuel setup situation. Bro. That's funny as fuck. Can you imagine having that? Oh my god, that would be crazy. Oh jeez. Okay, there's another one. This one was funny too. But they had like this lady purposely bought a a Donald Trump doll, okay?
You guys know how I feel about the Orange Man. Oh my gosh, this is the most
I don't know how
satisfying
she feels,
thing I have
'cause
ever
I've never
owned.
seen it before.
Because when I get mad at what he says on TV or what they're saying he's doing, guess what? And it just is so calming and so satisfying. I love it. I could do this all day. Maybe I'll knock some sense into him.
That's funny. The look on her face too is like instead of making that hot. Oh wait, instead of making that how CMF says, instead of making that, how about making the first pair of air freshener battery operated boxer briefs? That would be better. That's funny. Or if we had like socks that would just kind of suck out the stank, that would be good too. Cause you know how you get all sweaty in the summer in your shoes? They'd have to have some sort of air freshener for shoes. I think they have like the spray, but I feel like that's never enough, you know? Like air freshener battery operated boxers. You'd have one of those little trees just hooked up to the back of your pants, right? That's funny. This lady in the doll. This doll is crazy. Look at this. He's got the X's out and everything. Looks like she's gonna end up taking him home and putting pins in it so that he could like so he can feel the sting. Damn. That's upset. That is upset. That's why a lot of people don't wear shoes in the summertime. We'd be rocking Crocs. You know what? That's actually true. And I did not really like Crocs for the longest time. Yes, 4 viewers, and I love them all. Actually, just jumped to 5. Let's go! 5 viewers! Woo! Wait, we're still learning. Stop it. Yeah, I actually was not really a big, huge Croc person because I didn't like the way they looked. I thought they looked ugly. I still kind of think they look ugly, but they are very functional, and they're airy. They have a sense of purpose. Here we've got Cat Lady. Hi, Cat Lady. How are you doing? How you doing, girl? Cool. Make it classy. Oh,
You're so much faster than me.
Huh?
You're so much faster than me. I'm literally trying to I didn't even know if I got in waiting yet, and I was like, oh, I better turn off the sounds so we don't go crazy. And I just last night, we redid the entire sound equipment thing, so I no longer have 3 mics and these random box things that I don't know what they do and all of that crap. And
yeah,
so,
I see the new headphones. It's very you're looking professional.
Well, I was trying to use the ones that go in your ear, because they look better than having this thing all over your head, right?
Are you worried about that, about the pressure underneath? Because Wings has it. Wings has the dip in the head.
Oh, really?
Yes, because of all the headphone wearing. And so I low-key worry about that. I really do, but I don't think I wear them enough to. And then I actually gave myself vertigo by accident because of how much I wore headphones. Yeah.
You get what?
Vertigo?
Oh no.
Yeah, it was all an accident. I had no idea that you could do that. So I would sleep with headphones on to cancel out the sound, because I'm very sensitive when it comes to sleeping. Not that I sleep much anyways. So I would always wear those earbud ones, and then after a while of so many years of doing it, I ended up getting vertigo out of nowhere. That was
that's crazy. I mean, I get if I try to do things on a ladder with my hands above my head, I don't know if that's vertigo. I get really dizzy and fall.
I think so. Because that's what happened. It was, if I got up off the bed, I would get the twirlies and it would be really bad. And then my vision would be all cloudy and it was wild. And they say if you lay down, you like go to lay down quick, and if you lay down, you can see the spin. And if you turn your head, the one side that has the spin is the ear that it's in. But it's caused by like swimmer's ear too. So when your ears get sweaty with the like earbuds and stuff, you can cause that. Little FYI, I'm all better now, but it was.
You know what was happening? Because see, I've never used these because I have hearing problems and I'm really prone to ear infections or whatever.
Oh, you
And
were
the
telling
fact
me
that
about
like
that with the singing.
these things go inside of your ears, and who knows what happens to these things when they're not inside of your ears, especially with kids and animals.
True.
It's
Put a
always been weird.
microscope in there and find all the craziness in there. It'd be like a city in itself.
There's no telling. There's no telling what awful things. You know, I lived in the country a long time ago. Well, not that long ago, but long enough ago to call a long time ago. And we had 20 acres. And I had just moved out there. And before then, I never lived in the country. You know, I thought that like going to a state park in a city was like, you know, gone country. But then I moved on to 20 acres. And the worst thing, okay, so at the time I was pregnant. And so I'm going down the stairs and I look up and the ceiling's like a popcorn ceiling. And
Oh, I
look
love
up,
those.
and it had like, it looked really weird, right? It's like this like weird off-white thing. And I'm thinking like, how do people clean the ceiling? How do people get the ceiling dirty, first of all? But how
That
how
was
do I
my
clean it?
question. Like, what are you doing to your ceiling that you need to clean it so bad?
Well, so I naturally went and got a broom. And then I started, you know, trying to finagle to see what this thing was with a broom. And then it fell. It fell right in front of me. I watched it as it fell. It went slower in time while it fell in front of my face. And it was a scorpion. I didn't even know they came in that
No,
color.
I'm thinking that the popcorn part fell down. You're talking. Oh
No, it was a
no.
scorpion. And so I, like I said, very pregnant. I grabbed like this. We had like one of those hand carved, like it was supposed to look like, you know, craftsy, woodsy kind of whatever arm rail that you're supposed to grab. And I
What?
grabbed it and I
Okay.
was so gigantic that I grabbed it and I fell, pulling it right out of the wall with me. And then I fell all the way down the stairs with the
No.
scorpion.
Oh no. You fell with
So
the
I
scorpion.
I just did a complete luge holding on to this rail that's
Oh,
like a 15 stairway
oh my God.
down the thing with the scorpion. And of course, like I'm sitting there when I lay down after I stop. And at first I'm like, oh my God, I'm not dead. And I'm just like hugging this piece of wood. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Okay, this is okay. I'm alive. We're okay.
Oh
We're alive.
no.
And then I realized all of a sudden, where's the scorpion? You know, and I mean,
Yes.
because they're like tiny. These off-white scorpions are like this big, and I'm like, where's the scorpion? So then, of course, big fat 165-pound, 5'6" woman of me gets up, and the whole time I'm carrying around this stupid, you know, 17-foot rail
Okay.
of wood
Oh yeah.
because I forget that it's happening as well.
Thank God you
And
didn't
I'm
lose the
walking around.
kid.
Oh, I didn't really fall that hard. It
Oh, well,
was
that's
really
good.
just dramatic because I'm like 3 brain cells short of none.
Same.
And you know,
Shout
and so
out
now
to the retards, because that's definitely me.
I'm running circles, you know, like, oh my God, is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Just with this stupid, I
Well,
have
where
the
did it
worst.
end up being?
Huh?
Where did it
I
end up
stepped
being?
on it. I fell on it when I fell down the stairs. It
You
was squished. It was on the floor.
girl.
But
You
I mean, I'm
squished.
just,
I'm sitting
I'm
there
just,
envisioning you with like unconsensual scorpion snuggles, and you squished it.
well, and then I told, you know, my ex-husband heard all the commotion and he like comes to the top of the stairs and he's like, what the fuck? is going on?
That's
And of course,
fair.
I'm like, "There's a scorpion. Did you know there was a scorpion in the house? What are we supposed to do? Do we get the bug people to come? Like, do we tent the house? What do we do about
Girl,
this?"
that's extra. Do we need the hazmat suits? We gotta call freaking tech.
Do we set this on fire right now?
We gotta call
Or do we go ahead and
Roto-Rooter.
pick our bags?
Shit.
And he's like, dude, let me go get a black light. There's probably 100, 200 on this floor.
No. Oh, I'd move. Mm-mm.
And we're all surrounded by caliche. All the drivable area
What
is
the friggles
done in
is a
caliche.
caliche? All I know is
It's
Khaleesi, and she's the dragon mother. In
it's like it's white too. It's like a fine white kind of dirt strata, whatever they call it. It's just what they use in the country because you can usually dig it off your own property and it's cheaper and you can pack it really well so that they'll
nice.
make country roads out of it, or like we did it around our house for where we do vehicles and stuff like that. But it's like white dust, and then you've got these stupid white bugs.
Ugh.
And I had just put in these tiles which were white to blend in with the dirt.
Damn, girl, that's a lot of white snow. That's not what I'm used to.
It was crazy, man. Like I didn't even
Sounds it.
I'd never seen scorpions that weren't like, that red kind of like big plumpy scorpion thing like you see at the zoo.
Speaking of a scorpion, you're going on Queens, right?
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that? Girl, it says it all. What? Are you nervous? Because it's wild that they were so close to keeping Gidgee today. So close. She had the 200s, and then it just so happened to be right before they had hit the goal, before she had gotten one more. And then the one that would look like 300, but it was Australian, so it only turned out to be 194. She's thinking she had it locked in. She's like, whew, I'm safe. It's like, no.
I'm preparing condiments.
So straight off the rip, you go to condiments.
I don't know what to expect for a first date,
Yeah.
but I do know that. I've seen a lot of condiments on their show.
So we're gonna associate Queens with condiments.
I just know that, like, no matter what show is going to be produced tomorrow, or if there is no plan, because I don't know, like, where was Mike today?
Oh, I don't
where
know.
if
I don't have him tagged.
That's the thing. You never know if it's going to be a Mike episode or not a Mike episode. And if it's just me and Tina, somebody's got to drive the bus. Well, I got to be drivable. I got to have something, right? So I
Well, you
just
got
figure
Tina's the main draw there. Yeah.
that gives her, I'm the intern coming and being a warm body. So, like.
So you're going to be the punching bag. So you already got your whole arsenal of condiments so that you could like fire it on yourself. That's crazy. I've had enough condiments poured on me. I'm good. I think I'm swamming enough pickle juice, lemon juice to last me a lifetime.
What's weird is I didn't think about the kind of condiments that I own in my refrigerator. Like, you ever think about them until you started having to pour condiments on yourself? Did you think about
I'm a basic bitch, girl. I don't even need condiments. I got salt, and I barely use that. So I am the basicest bitch when it comes to food.
I didn't realize how few we have. I have like these big buckets though that I always keep like extra like condiments and packages that they give us, in the fast food and stuff.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
so
like the little soy sauce packets and the duck sauce and such.
if she wants to do those, then she could, like, I don't know, do them for $1 a packet. What are we gonna do? I don't care, or put it in a cup, and I have to
That
drink
is the
something
strangest strip club concept ever. $1 a packet, put it in the
$1
juice string.
It sounds like something like you go and it's like,
You have to have
the
the cheetah
lady
print, the cheetah print bottoms,
maybe
and they just have come in with all the arsenals of all the sauce packets around it, and they just whip it out per dollar and just dump it. You have to do the smooth thing too, like the toothpaste thing. Where's the Shrek toothpaste squisher when you need it?
all of your ketchup's worth.
All your ketchups.
I also thought about doing a reverse Lisi. I could I could wear put one of my old lady swimsuits on, and I could put maybe a towel or two, and people could donate for me to keep my towel on.
What?
Did you ever see the Nerds episode right after Lisi? I think it was the second one after Lisi joined Nerd with
No, I haven't seen
and she showed up on camera and she was like wet hair, just got out of the shower, has on a towel, and was doing her makeup and stuff,
Yeah.
And it was, dono to get Lisi to drop her towel.
Oh,
And I'm kind of
Jesus.
thinking, what if we do, the reverse Lisi,
Put
right?
towels on?
No, you just donate for me to keep my towel on.
There you go.
And
That's, that's
like
empowerment right there.
$5 for
That's some
15
serious
minutes of me
empowerment.
with a towel.
You double check
You
to make
know?
sure if anybody's in waiting to. Okay, we're good. Just don't want to miss
I don't know.
anybody.
Was an option,
That's something.
that
It's something.
you could work with.
Well, at least
'cause I
you're
mean-
malleable. That's good.
I haven't been burnt out yet of being used and abused. Get it
God.
while it's good. Hear
Girl.
ye, hear ye.
Well, you don't want to encourage it. It just comes on naturally,
I did. I did it when I went on to Alpha the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I kicked butt there.
Oh, it's good.
I burned. Nobody else could burn. I can burn people, or roast or
I'm thinking
whatever.
fire. So I'm like, I burned myself. I only had the fire on myself. I set myself on fire.
I'm the worst at emergency situations. We
I am
do
too,
not
but I was
want.
drunk at the time, so I didn't care. So I was like, meh.
I am. If there's anybody, if you ever have to do any kind of anything where you have to pick a partner, blaming if we ever go to a in-person event or anything like that in the far, far away future in the kingdom of maybe never, maybe.
Damn, how far away are we going? Shit.
Hell, I don't know. You never know. We got forever. We're here.
So
But,
you're saying if I have an emergency, don't come to you.
or even if we're doing some kind of game that like a competition or something, I'm telling you, mud wrestling, I'm the worst person for you to pick anything.
Oh, no,
Any kind of you're like, I'm not doing no more.
No, I'm good.
I am
Ain't enough
literally-
mud in my lifetime too.
You will never see me in your mud.
No, shit. If it's dry, it's got to be dry or I don't want it.
You come bring me the person who wants me to go near mud. I'll show you what I'll do to him.
Unless it's a mud slip and slide, that would be fun. That would be
Oh.
different. That would be wicked fun. So, yeah, I'm bad at emergencies too, usually. So if you have an emergency and I have an emergency, we'll just run around in a circle together being like, ah.
My most common move is just to label the event happening and then just point at it happening and then just say it over and over again, fire, fire, fire.
Oh, that's
fire.
helpful.
It's very helpful.
At least for identification purposes, if anything.
It has had really great results in the past.
So you've lost houses to fire.
Furniture.
You've lost furniture. Oh my god, close enough.
And a truck.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. So are you excited to work with Tina though? Or have you heard of her before here or no?
Well, I wasn't into AGP beat, you know, so I didn't really have a whole lot of experience with that. I didn't have a whole lot of experience with all of the content side of YouTube until around the time that live started. My partner, he's the one who.
Wait a minute. You didn't have any prior experience with content version of YouTube until live started?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I would look for songs. Like, I could put songs from the YouTubes on.
So it was a swanky radio.
Yes, basically, absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
I had bought placement before.
You have a what?
I had bought ad placement, like interstitial ad placement before.
Okay.
Like the ads that show during our shows.
So what made you choose to go and try out?
Well, now my partner's really into YouTube. He's super into YouTube.
Why didn't he try out?
He's not into he doesn't like being goofy and silly and laughed at and laughed with.
Oh, so he likes to be an adult. I hate being an adult.
I know. But I need somebody to. God, I'm glad he's willing to do it.
That's Mr. Glammy. This is Mr. Glammy. Mr. Glammy is the adult in the situation. I am not so much. I make a terrible adult. I make a really good goofy Peter Pan syndrome person.
I'm a goofy goober. Let's
Yeah.
go get our milkshakes.
Yes.
extra whipped cream. Please, sir, can I have more cherry?
Oh, we should get the Tyra Bank milkshakes. So she's serving them hot. The hot ice cream. You've never seen that? I just went over it. It was where Tyra Banks decided that she was going to open a shop and serve hot ice cream, which is not sound appealing at all.
Really confusing. Although I've been to like Japanese restaurants where they have that fried ice cream.
But that's fried. That still makes more sense than melted. Like
I mean,
here,
is
have
that like-
soup in a cup.
Like a smoothie?
No.
Like ice cream?
No, it's not even a smoothie. It's like actual legit ice cream. Hey,
Yo,
Glenn Mark, how you doing?
guess who came here to fucking save the show, bruh? That's me. Hi.
Hi, how are you? If you
How
want
we
to save
doing?
it, do you want to show your face while you're saving it? Thank you. Thank you.
You know what? Nah, I might turn my camera off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's aura. Just being here with no camera and fuck it.
I'm just kidding with you.
Nap time. You just want to hear us talk and put you to sleep and put you to nap, eh?
Excuse you.
Nah, bro. I'm just like.
You can't sleep. There's no way you could sleep to my voice. There's no fucking way.
I fell asleep to Lolcow Live earlier, bro. Then I woke up to that fuck edit. Like, did you watch that?
I
Like,
did.
what happened on there?
I was having such a hard time following the situation. Bro, it was hard to follow. It sounds like the gamer guy lied a lot.
Okay, so let me break it down because I woke up mid interview, so this is how I interpret it. And this dude is a complete like weirdo, right? Like he is really invested into this VTuber iVixie,
Right.
for whatever
Way
reason
too
was
into.
like spent like $7,000 just investing into that shit, right?
Yes.
Then
Investing in her, yeah.
yeah, investing in it.
That's not
They
the only
became
thing
close
you wanted
because
in her.
nah, real shit hurt. They became close because she barely paying for her rent, like basically paying for her rent now, right? Like she's averaging what 70 viewers, but has a dude who's spending 7 bags on her. So they became close, whatever. They started like interacting, and this dude just can't handle it. He's like some 50-year-old dude who don't get pussy. All of a sudden, he has this weird anime girl. Not weird, like she's all right, but she got this VTuber anime girl, whatever, with big ass titties, just interacting with him.
I've seen her.
Whenever she wants
she
to.
seems
Yeah.
nice though. I've seen her on things and
Yeah.
she seems like she's nice. I
a
mean,
lot
not
of her-
7K
Yeah,
nice.
she's all right.
But not 7K nice, but she seems nice.
And then, you know, like starts getting too involved with her and shit, like starts doxing her and shit, you know?
Oh yeah, because the
And then-
investigation. He had like an investigator go look
Yes.
at her shit and stuff. Oh my god, allegedly.
Literally. Then, because he's literally the biggest fan, he's the one who's the most active. He starts posting on an old account called Cassandra to make it seem like Cassandra is the one who's the obsessed fan. And then, he goes and meets up with someone in real life or whatever, and then records the interaction on his dash cam. And the girl is like all hoodied up and shit, and you can barely tell who it is, but the acting is so bad. It's like he set up a fake scenario, right? A fake scenario to make it seem like he went in real life to stop Ivixie from getting doxxed. Like he's a fucking superhero.
Oh no.
Like, it's so bad.
Oh jeez. Are we talking like porn type style of the acting?
Yes, you need to watch it when you're done being on live, bro. I swear to God, it's so bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And the worst for this too, you can tell it's his.
Go ahead.
Okay, now you can tell that this is like his old account too, because the amount of porn accounts that the girl Cassandra follows, right? If you go through her following, everyone got an OnlyFans link in their bio. You feel me?
Wait,
like it's
what
just
type
straight
of porn though?
gooning.
Was it the anime porn stuff or like regular?
No, real life porn.
Regular? Oh jeez.
Then,
Well, at least
and
it's
then it turns
normal
out-
porn.
Then it turns out he's done the same shit from what I heard to Lisi. Apparently he had like a whatever, bro. Like he was just really like into Lisi as well. And it's like you put them up together, right? And it's like one thing that I noticed, and I have a theory. Both of them, both Ivixie and Lisi, they like got the e-girl type, childish type personality. The way they talk too, it's not like mature film. It's not MILF, yeah. I think dude is a predator. Oh God.
No, that's allegedly Denmark. Allegedly.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, with the way that he sent a fucking private investigator to his favorite streamer's house. That is predatory, no matter what. Like that's insane. You can't.
Okay, stalker vibes for sure. At least I don't know, but it's definitely outside of the realm of okayedness for sure.
Yeah. But do you guys disagree with me?
No. Well, I don't.
Exactly.
I mean, as far as the actual predatoriness, I wouldn't go like that. But it's definitely IRL uncomfortable, sketch-tacular for sure.
Well, I
Mad
always
uncomfortable.
like when there's like decades of age gaps, that it's very likely that it's somebody edging like that pedophilia a lot of times.
Hey, Phantom.
Yeah. What's good, Phantom?
You learned a lot more that what I've watched of it. It was like we're all Cassandra,
Dude,
and that's about as far as
I
I've learned.
watched most of it. I watched Keem TRDL it, and I was still lost. But I got bits of it. It was so hard to follow. And when he was asking,
It is.
getting asked questions, he had such a hard time either hearing his own story, remembering his own story. It was sus as shit.
I think we should redo it as a sock puppet show for us simpler folk.
Honestly, I think he should just get his own show in the LCU. Put him on fucking Alpha, bro. Fans of you that could be your co-host.
Gamers Asylum?
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't need a Reddit mod or a 4chan superfan to be all up in there going, my lady, look at my neck beard today.
He's gonna start trying to like groom the fucking people in your chat, bro. It's over. It's not even gonna be content, bro. He's just gonna be like, who in here is female? You feel me? Type one in chat, right? Remember to add in their name, like in
Even
the
if
head,
you
bro.
look
That's
or
fucking.
appear like you're female, have some sort of smell of female. I think it's a good.
Do you have jiggle physics?
Jiggle
Do you have jingle physics? Hold
What does
on.
it smell like when you burp?
You have estrogen
Like,
essence.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's gross. That's gross. I feel
What's
bad making fun
what's
of it,
your
but oh my
favorite
God.
bathroom spray? Do you use the good poopery or the old or the shitty one?
Dead ass, bro. It's just gonna be a Goonathon, bro. We can't watch that. We can't put that on the show, bro.
Oh
What
god.
a fucking freak.
One thing
It
I did
definitely
notice
seemed like that.
when they were showing this Cassandra, like some of the Cassandra receipts, if you look at the @ tag, it says @GMR.
Oh, didn't he
GM
say?
something.
Didn't he say something
yeah.
about like the Cassandra ones were like the alt for it was attached to Ivixie's old account? Is that right? Was it
No,
attached to another account? I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. It was so fucking hard to follow, and the
They found out that
changing.
because they found out that like the Cassandra personality was in the server and she had the same IP as Gamer Asylum.
Oh, it's Gamer. Okay,
So,
okay. I wasn't sure if it was Vixie or Gamer Asylum. I knew she shared some. I knew it shared something with somebody. Lost like
Yeah,
the
no.
ABC's award-winning drama. No, absolutely. Shit.
But then he kept saying that the police gave him a list of IPs. Like, how do you even know that a police gave you a list of IPs if you don't know what an IP address is?
Well, he literally
He
went out
tried
to go
claiming
get
he didn't know what an IP was.
Hold up.
But he went to go to get
What
a
the fuck?
detective to look into the shit. So that's like you're already two sheets to the wind of wrong.
Guys, join my screen share real quick.
All right, we'll put it up here.
So this motherfucker followed me, right? And I thought it was just a bot or whatever.
Okay.
But then I saw who they follow and shit, and it's like lol cow whatever. Look at the fucking profile picture.
Mm-hmm. Damn, you're quick.
Hello?
Go back. See?
Is that not
Real GMR.
is that not the same?
No, they look.
No, it's not. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it was onto some. Okay, whatever. Whatever.
No, they're kind of.
I thought it was onto some. Okay, it happens.
Like maybe they're gonna be cousins, but not.
You know, maybe they need to do like these like random Gooner mysteries every week. Because
I felt like FBI for a minute, bro. I thought it was onto some. That was fucked up. Ruined my whole day. I was like, damn, I'm the one who's getting groomed next. Let's go. Have a segment.
What are you gonna groom poodles?
You wanna be groomed?
Bro, I literally, did you watch Lolcow Cash today? I pretty much did get groomed. Some fucking Jeffrey put on a wig and said he wanted me to fuck him, bro. Come on now. Like, yeah.
Jethro was going wild in there.
Well, to be fair, they're just really nice, right? They've always been nice. It's just
So
nice
that
plus.
so cause of that, you think I should give him dick, bro? I don't know.
No, I'm not trying to pimp you out. I'm just saying they're just nice.
I fucking hope not, bro. I was starting to like you as well, bro. I can't be slutted out like that.
No, I'm not gonna slut you out. I'm just saying they've always been nice.
And ruined.
Nah. Glammy wants you to spread for bread.
Okay, don't be so
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
that's the way I interpreted it too. That's so fucked up.
Could you see that? Just because it was always pointed at Becky, but one of the guys going, "Yeah, I fucking spread for bread." People
I just come and be like,
why?
I'll be like, yeah, bitch, I'm a slut, and so what? Your donation goal, I'll suck everybody up in chat right now. I swear to God.
Oh, this ain't test.
Like,
What the fuck? Ain't low-cal test.
that's what
So-
they be doing, bro. That's fucked up. Yo, cancel
How
them,
much?
bro.
How much shit have you gotten from Boss Man, Glammy? How much have you been bullied for having the blanket?
Oh, not at all, actually. That's been the least of the things of the bullying.
Because he said he was going to mercilessly bully anybody that had that damn blanket.
But see, that's why I got it, because he didn't like it, and I thought it was adorable.
Telling you right now, because in life it's not a poster.
That is like the only thing I haven't been bullied for.
Why does bro just say moo, bro? Why the fuck did it have to? Why did it have to add that fucking speech bubble, bro? That shit killing me.
Because it's happy, like right, like you have to interpret it what the moo means. They're licking their lips, you know. They just had some serious milk. They're satisfied.
Just in
It's a
case you're
satisfied
wondering what
cow.
was on his heart, bro.
No.
No wonder he don't fuck with.
What you
Goons.
don't
He
know,
just finished Goon. Do you see the relaxed look on his face?
there's a
Gamer Asylum,
matching.
bro.
There's a matching pillow set.
Oh my god.
No,
Who the
really?
fuck?
Okay, that's one step too far. Like I'm not 12.
Look, you got the pillows.
I think.
Of course he did. Of course he fucking
Boogie's
did,
a whole
right?
new scenario. That's like I don't even have Star Wars sheets. Okay, like I'm not that far in. But I
Boogie
thought
just
the
needs to
blanket
slide me
was cool.
Desi.
There ain't nothing
Low-key.
wrong with Star Wars
Desi.
sheet.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
I got a
Desi's
Super
mine.
Friends
Y'all just
blanket.
don't know it yet, bro.
That's a blanket. That's not sheets. What, you gonna have some woman come over? Hey, baby, let's go. And you got like Smurfs. Like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah!
that's
going on
gross,
because I'll tell you this. I just watched.
Because you know what?
Wonder Woman was
You see.
Wait, who was
You see the little.
Wonder Woman. There was some serious chemistry. She came in to tell him he was getting set up with Sweet Tea, but I'm telling you that there was chemistry. I've got a degree in chemistry too, like real life.
All right, well,
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
And you ended up by lolcow pit, bro. That's fucked up.
Nice to Sweet Tea. Go get it, Sweet
No,
Tea.
no. Bus
with
wants
Wonder
to set me and Sweet Tea up on an E-date.
Yeah, well, make sure you don't give her some fucking whack ass sheets when you do. Like, fucking put some.
No,
real
she
men
wants
ones.
flowers. She wants me to buy her flowers.
So go buy her
Yeah.
flowers. What's wrong?
Take the melatonin out your voice too, bro. She can't show up be like, yo, what's good, fat?
Bro, hold on. Denmark doesn't know the background. Glammy, you do. You know damn well that she sat there and told me, as her co-host, who is setting everything up, all she has to do is show up and talk about Labubu's. And she was like, Phantom should buy me flowers because he's rich and blah, 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 blah.
What the fuck? She using you and you fell for it. Ooh, you getting scammed.
I didn't buy her flowers. She caused a whole stir on the Discord because I didn't. She ran to Rastov.
Okay, well,
This
that
has
was because. So now get fucked because of the comment you made about me pimping out Denmark. So get fucked.
Yeah, bro. Looks like you're the one getting pimped out, bro. That's fucked up.
It looks like it. Buff and Nightmare are trying to make me spread for bread. Jesus.
Okay, well, you can only.
They're trying to make everyone do that shit, bro. If you're not funny, you don't got personality, yo, so you got a slide pussy. Or else you out, bro. Like that. Nah, relax.
Welcome
Hey,
to
my bad. I was too crazy.
2025.
I do want to give you your flowers today, Denmark, because you did a good show today without going scorch earth on everybody. I saw that.
That's what I'm saying. I've been saying I could do that.
And you've been nice to me since I've met you, so I'm.
Yeah, it's cause I'm not drunk yet, bro. Yo, wait, yo, if we getting lit, it's over, bro. You're getting fired now. Yo,
I got something to look forward to.
Can I leak some insider shit? So this dude named Sway, right? I think he was in the Alpha stream or whatever, and I'm watching a show today. And they say, yo, Sway left as well. I was like, oh, that's fucked up. I think it was Chubby. Yeah, Chubby talked about it. Yeah, Sway, like, oh, he's a nice guy, but he left. He put in a voice message and then left. Then I heard it, and he was like, yeah, man, I can't handle getting bullied. I was like, oh, that sucks, man. Who did that shit? Oh.
It was you.
Okay. I completely forgot about that shit.
Girl.
It was us.
Yeah.
It was us. I called him out for the 2 beds.
Why am
I called
Listen to
him
what
out.
he said. Listen to what he said too.
You know, as much as I wanted to say, I don't think this is good for me. Like, I'm better than this, and I just rather just quit, because as much as I wanted to roast people and call me as an awful person, fine. This is just best for me right now, and I would rather just leave and not care about this for the rest of my life, because I can't do it, and this is something that you guys will understand from now on. So I apologize for how I'm embarrassed as much as I wanted to say, because all you guys do is treat Charlie like shit, and that's just something that I will understand. So goodbye.
How's that the fifth mental breakdown? That's the fifth mental breakdown I've caused, bro.
Because you gotta understand, the whole stream, he was like this, and we're like, can you back up? Can you back your camera up?
No,
and
I don't think y'all heard what he said in the beginning too, though. He said, I wanted to get a show so I could bully people. Like, y'all heard that, right? He said he wanted to bully people. Yeah. And now he got bullied. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. I mean, if you're out to bully people on purpose and you get it back, like, that's just karma.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
you gotta be the intern filter.
Like,
you gotta be the intern filter.
The best though, he did have a classic. he tried to talk about how he wanted to be sober.
Okay.
Who did?
Okay.
Me?
But no, Sway. But he thought being sober meant drunk.
Oh yeah.
So the opposite of sober.
I forgot about that one.
California
Yeah.
sober.
What? That shit fucking fried me, bro. Yo, I've never been sober in my life. I'm like, damn, you've had a lit life. Nah, I just don't drink alcohol. I'm like,
What do you
Yeah, and he had the
drink?
2 twin beds with different sheets, and I was like, "Why you got 2 beds in there?" And he's like, "Oh, it's the guest room," and it was real like nonchalant. I was like, "Bro, this is alpha. You got to be like, that's my because I can have 2 bitches at once, one in one bed, one in the other." And he goes, "Nah, my dog cage is over there."
what the fuck? Yeah, you can't fuck in front of the dog, but number 1 rule. Come on now, man. He really alpha.
Oh my god, I'm sure the dog would understand. It's not
Nah,
like
that
the
dude
dog
deserves to get bullied, bro.
Oh my god. What about the other guy? Iceland. Did Iceland ever Sorry. I
Dude,
didn't hear you.
Iceland
never came back.
lasted
He never came back.
6 hours.
Oh, his poetry was really good. I really liked his poetry.
To be fair though, I was going in on Cat Lady too. She's still here, bro. Like like if you
I know.
can't survive me, you can't survive this LCU shit. That ass.
Yeah.
And that's
I
the
don't even
thing.
know, man.
And that's why I give props to Cat Lady because, no offense, Cat Lady, you are going to get picked on just like me. Because we have.
Picked on by everybody for months, so yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
it's-
Glammy,
yeah, because you
you
got
are
raw
one
ducked
of
on a stone.
Keem's
Come on, bro.
specials. You are one of Keem's specials. You know that.
Special needs.
Yo, I went on a show and saw you get married at Camp Keem, bro. I was, bro, yo, that shit was literally like it was a fever dream watching. I guess it just looked like a shit. And I was drunk as shit watching it, bro. Like, what the fuck going on?
It was beautiful. Shut up. That was the beautifulest wedding ever in the history of ever. I could never have imagined more of an amazing wedding. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care.
Then you don't have big dreams then. That's fucked up, bro. Usually people want some Disney princess shit.
It was so
She
beautiful,
had-
though. That had all the LCU family that were there. It was all our people. It was just amazing. And we were gonna elope anyway, so it was just gonna be me and him anyways. So the fact that Keem had asked me if we wanted to do it on the LCU together, it was just so sweet. It was super special.
Yeah, that
I
is
loved
cute.
it.
That is cute. I ain't gonna lie.
So
That is
Mr.
cute.
Judgy Pants over there, he didn't even know the full story of context.
Hey, listen.
They aren't any better.
And you got to do it under the big skies of Texas.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, oh God, bro. In the forest, bro. Fuck them condoms. It don't matter. Nah.
They got to you too.
It was you.
Oh my
It was you on the rock.
Yo, listen, it's okay to admit it, bro.
I raw dog my husband. There's no need for condoms. And even if I did, I would have picked it up. I don't litter. And I
You know
wear
who I think it
tight
was?
fits. It was
I
fucking
think it was
Mr.
Billy the
Glammy
Fridge.
is a G.
prepping to go see Lisi. That rock had so much holes in it. It was Swiss cheese. Fucking
So
bro was using it for
you're saying somebody put a condom on to fuck the rock?
You don't want to get scratches, do you?
Okay.
You fucking scratch
Yeah,
your shit up. Like, you gotta protect your gear.
Put a condom on to fuck the rock, bro. Yeah,
She said there were so many holes, it was like Swiss cheese. And we saw all the extra condoms.
The dude was pent up.
I ain't gonna lie. I think it was Wings who did that shit. Wings did that shit. He fucked that rock. It looked better than Kelly anyway, bro. Come on now. Like, he needed some new.
That's me. Don't talk about Kelly that way.
They never got Wings to nut.
Wings
He
wasn't
still
even
can't-
there. Wings wasn't even there.
He still hasn't nutted?
No.
Are you tracking?
No, he's still
Apparently
young.
not.
Keem promised.
Well, he only drank the drank one day.
The drank. We all drank the drank.
Wait, was someone supposed to drink Wings' nut? Oh, like, well, what happened? Like, I'm so confused.
Keem was giving Wings the recipe for his super nut recipe.
Yeah.
His libido recipe. Yeah.
Yo, man, that's a fire challenge.
He drank all of it and still didn't feel like he had the ability to. But
You got to drink that for days.
To be fair, though, bro, like, how's he supposed to jerk off? Like,
No, I've looked into the green drinks.
That sounds like you know a lot of information about the
You
drink.
tell him the green drink you use. Like, why wouldn't you help?
The one my go-to was broccoli, blueberries, carrots, a little bit of spinach every day in the morning.
Okay, so you just proved my point. You did.
Yeah, but that wasn't for libido.
Outed yourself, bro.
Fuck it,
No,
bro.
that
Yo,
wasn't
sometimes
for
you just want to
libido.
nut a lot, bro. Like,
Then how do you know that it connects?
Because what that drink was for overall general wellness. They have some for people that work out.
That's what
have
they all
some
say,
for-
bro. I do not fucking believe you.
Get a conspiracy about you now.
Yeah, you wanted the crazy nut, bro. You wanted the crazy cum shot. It's okay, like it happens. Come on, man.
I could have bought those pills.
Get pills.
You know, the one that
That's all chemicals.
that help you shoot ropes. Okay, this I will say, motherfucker. This is how we know Keem is goated. Him at fat camp, drunk as hell, comes in, takes advice about nut pills, and goes, "All right, chat, I need $300 to order these fucking pills," and had it in 5 minutes.
Yo, what the fuck?
Glammy was there.
Chat. That just sounds like a horny chat.
Glammy,
Fucking
you
bro.
were there. You were there.
I know. I'm just saying it's a
Like,
horny
I want
chat.
your firstborn child. And like a child would appear every time he asked for something. It happens within 5 minutes.
Yeah, fucking Keem, bro. Like that's goat. That's
Yeah, he's amazing. But it sounded like the chat was horny. I don't know. I was drinking then. I drink on location, and I was in my own little world too because of the wedding and everything. I was preoccupied, so I don't remember.
Well, and that's kind of the
Remember
point
a
that I
lot.
was trying to make on Alpha is like everybody talks about fixing live. And people are like, "Oh, pop in, have Keem pop in for the first 30 minutes." Da 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 da. The problem is Keem can always get people to respond. Keem can always bring in the donations. It doesn't matter. As soon as he leaves again, everything dries up.
That's not.
How
There
is
is
that?
something
You got clout.
magical about that man.
Okay, I agree, but I don't think that's exactly it. It's a matter of getting used to the people. It's a matter of like getting used to the dynamic. The show is never going to be exactly what it was in the beginning because it's different. It's just going to be different. And the chat on live is always going to hate anybody that's going to go up there. I mean, even Queens. Queens put big L's for Cat Lady and she's great. And I'm sure they're going to like her eventually. It just takes time, you know? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Bro,
There is
No,
something
they-
magical about Keem. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, as a general sense, I feel like it just takes time to get used to new people. I mean, even when you
But
start
there's
a
been
new
s-
sitcom, you have to take a couple of episodes before you start to connect with characters, right?
Glammy is absolutely right. And Cat Lady, I really and truly hope you don't give up because they are going to be rough. I mean,
I hope you give up, but we don't need you. It's cool. The fuck out, bro. Just quit. Quit that
Denmark's
shit.
going to do every
Denmark.
single show in the network.
He's gonna test your
Oh,
nut
God.
juice first. Good. So get it out, Denmark.
Relax. Yo, isn't it crazy that there's been so much shit happening today? I completely forgot Bald Boy got beat on stream, bro.
Oh, with the
What the fuck?
lightsaber? Somebody said with the lightsaber. I mean, if you're gonna go out, at least go out
Oh,
with the
no.
lightsaber.
We
Nah,
made
nah,
him
nah.
spank
Fists,
himself
bro. He got-
last night with the lightsaber. His girl beat the shit out of him with her fist today.
Oh, that's two different times.
She missed the one to the face. She got him in the back of the head and then started beating his back.
It's like the most fucked shit I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, no slurs, bro. For love of fucking God, man. No
Yeah, keep
TOS.
it
We've been
clean,
going for
Gidget.
2 hours.
Keep it clean, Gidgy. Keep it clean. Your camera takes forever to load, woman. Takes forever. Oh my god.
Or she has at least dropped it 3 times by now. Nah, I'm playing. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
You're great,
Sorry.
Denmark. I like you a lot, Denmark. I think you're awesome.
No, thank you.
Listen, I want to say something about Denmark to start out. First of all, he gives the energy he is given. It's been so obvious to me when he gets approached with someone and you come on and you're nice and you're cool and you can take a little joke, he gives it right back. But when you come on and you're like, I want to bully you, who the fuck are you, little boy? You look like a fucking,
Well,
he gives it right back. And the problem is these interns that he's getting blamed for, they just can't handle that he's talking shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well,
I mean, he's talked hella shit on me, but
yeah, that's pretty much the introduction. You all but everybody.
That felt like a Wikipedia page on me, bro. Fuck with that, man. You've been studying it.
Everybody gets the same treatment when they first start, though, right? Is everybody starts to see where you're at. You know what I mean? And for some reason,
you have to gauge.
Right, everybody that comes in always comes in with the same energy of like, I'm gonna tear you down. I'm gonna everybody. As soon as they get in, they'll pick one, and all of a sudden they're like, okay, you suck, and blah blah blah.
And you know why I brought it up, Glammy, is I watched Wonder Woman and Jethro go up on panel with him. Two totally different personalities, right, Nightmare? I mean, crazy
one's
different
a potato
people.
clock and one's a woman, yes.
Yeah, and one wants me to fuck them in the ass, bro. You pick which one it is.
Speaking of potato clock, I'm very sorry to interrupt your stream, Glammy. you're fine.
I
just have a very special message for Phantom. Phantom, I need you to get in the nicest dress clothes that you possibly can, because tomorrow you're having a date with Sweetie on Lolcow Bus.
I'm so excited!
If you let me co-stream it.
No.
Oh.
And you need to bring
Bro, it's gonna be 10 viewers, bro.
Just to let you know, Phantom, I'm going live tomorrow. I am going live at prime time, so you're going up against me and Twiggy, which it's gonna be rough. I'm just being honest.
Look. This is your chance, Phantom, to get the viewers in the prime time slot on you, okay? You're gonna be on a date. Look, it's only gonna be about an hour. Okay? And then you can fuck off and stream after that.
It's a
Oh my God, I'm about to fall asleep just thinking about it. You got that shit, fam.
Volunteer. Whoa. How did I get volunteered to spread
So
for
I
Fred?
picked you because I thought it'd be really, really fucking funny. Also, as an intern, it's kind of like you can't say no. And that's what I kind of like about these interns at the moment. Is like, you don't really have a choice in it. It just happens, you know?
You're just trying to get
Put on
me
the
to
do-rag.
send
Put
her
on the do-rag,
flowers.
please, bro.
Well, I think it would be very nice. It'd be very nice if you sent her some flowers, to be fair. Yes. And I think she's well overdue those flowers.
He can't. Not after all that drama in the beginning with
I
the
think
flowers.
that's
You
what makes it
can't
even
do
better.
it. Great. Oh my God, you got to have the clip ready of it, Nightmare. Is that clip still in existence of when it happened?
I can get that. No, look, it's either you send her flowers or I send her flowers and I say they're from you.
Well, since he's an intern, I will stick up for an intern. I will stick up for an intern here. As an intern, we don't get paid, so asking us to do some.
Oh, that you got muted Yo, that's great.
Look, he's taking me out. He's taking me out for Mexican food next weekend, so I'm trying to be nice. I'm joking.
She's not the first time you needed to be censored, girl. Jesus Christ.
Nah, you better go on a tangent, bro.
Is my
bad.
face as red as it feels right now?
Yes.
Yo, you crush it.
You know,
You're gonna be sending sweet tea.
You know it's going to be content gold to show up.
Gummy
Oh, damn
Well, there we
it.
go.
All
So
right.
you have this date.
All right.
I gotta speak to that chubby dude Riley, because apparently I have to date him on the second hour. I don't even know why. To be honest, he's pretty fucked. Like, yeah. I know. I don't know why the fuck we're doing this, but it's happening. And then I gotta date Gidgey when I go to Florida. So you know, it's all these things are working out so well.
Nightmare. It's like
That's fucked up. Yeah, you stay safe, man.
Wait,
like, you
Nightmare.
have the worst rust of all time, man.
Nightmare's gotta bring Gidgey
R.I.P.
flowers too.
Yep.
So that fair is fair, Nightmare.
Yeah.
No black dahlias though, right?
Yo, no
Did someone
Confederate
say-
flags though.
Did someone say what? Did someone say Wonder Woman?
I'll let you guys crack over your show because there's too many people here. Have a good one, guys. Take care.
Yeah. Shit, Wonder Woman came in. I'm a dip, bro. Have fun. Nah, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Have fun, guys.
I gotta get because I got some work to finish up.
Yeah. You came in, bro. We ending stream now, bro. You ruined the vibe. That's fucked up. Yo, everyone actually dipped. That was trolling. Nah, that's fucked up.
Well,
I actually wanted to catch Nightmare, but I also wanted to come up and show love to Pit as well. So just so you know, Glammy, you know, here for Pit. To see how Pit goes.
Thanks.
But I actually wanted to tell Nightmare something because Nightmare's going to Florida soon, right?
Yes.
He's going to Florida.
Yeah, he just said that.
Okay. I watched the show on a TVNZ here in New Zealand, and it was about a doll. Do you guys know about this doll in Florida?
No. What
Do you know
about it? Tell
Oh
me.
my gosh, I have to tell Nightmare. Okay. It's a doll. It's called Robert the Doll. And it's possessed by a malevolent spirit, and it's been haunting Key West, Florida. Malevolent. It's been haunting Key West, Florida for over 100 years. And it's in the Fort East Mortello Museum. And the doll is in a protective piece of glass, and you do not touch the glass. So this doll, right, has rules. And if you don't follow the rules, it actually will curse you. So you want to know what the 4 rules are?
What are the rules?
What?
Okay, the 4 rules when you go into this museum and see it, you have to say hello to the doll, and you've got to introduce yourself. You've got to be kind and courteous to him, and you have to say goodbye to him. But the most important rule of all is you have to ask him permission first to take a photo. And if you don't follow those rules, if you don't follow the rules, this doll will curse you. So it's pretty interesting.
That is interesting.
Man, fuck them rules, bro. I'm breaking all of it. I don't care. I'm fighting that fucking doll. What the fuck you gonna do?
Listen,
Pussy ass doll. Man.
Those rules are very similar to a Ouija board. A Ouija board has
Fuck that Ouija board too, bro. Fuck they gonna do? Pussy ass piece of tree, bro. Fuck that.
This doll,
Hold on.
this
Why don't they
doll
just
apparently,
dig a big
this
hole, burn the motherfucker, and then bury it?
That's
Well,
worse
this doll-
because then you set the spirit
Yeah.
free, and then it's everywhere, and then you can't contain it, and now it's just it's loose. You don't want it loose. It's gotta have that.
You should
shit
bring it
locked
up if
tight.
you can. Should bring it up if you can. It's called Robert the Doll, and apparently this doll gets emails and social media messages from people asking for his forgiveness because they've been cursed by him.
All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
that's one ugly
This is what it
motherfucker.
is.
Holy fuck.
That's eerie. Oh.
So I wanted to try and.
Comfortable just looking at it. Oh, what does that have to do with Nightmare though?
Because he's going to Florida,
look
and I
alike,
wanted
bro.
to see if he'd go and see the doll.
Do you want him to get cursed by a doll?
No.
What do you want him to go see the doll for? Looks like
Catch
you're
the
throwing in a
content.
sailor suit. That's so mean. Funny but mean.
Get to the content. Oh my gosh, honestly, I saw a lady, she was walking in and she was holding her hand. She was like, "Hello, Robert. How are you?" It's like,
what? That's
And
similar
like
to
a
the voice
video?
that you said the last time when you were trying to get somebody to hit on you. It was the same voice.
So you know what, Glamour? You know how Roxy's afraid of Chucky the doll? I mean, I think this Robert the doll has something, right? I think he's like so ugly. My God.
He is ugly. The fact that he's got like marks where the points are, you know, like specifically. I don't know. I wonder where it came from.
Are you able to share screen so anyone who's watching the show
I
can
shared
see what he
it.
looks
I shared it with chat. I just didn't get to share it with you because I know Denmark was looking it up and I wasn't sure how deep we wanted to go. It is.
That shit.
But
I think I'm gonna
Denmark,
go on a walk. Huh?
Denmark,
What you saying?
Denmark, we know your Teddy is good. He's got a good soul.
Oh my God, I thought you said it's titty.
I thought you said titty too. I was like, yo,
Oh,
and now a person will think I'm transgender, bro. That's fucked up. Now he a demon. He a demon, bro. Like he got at least 4 bodies on him. I'm gonna go on a walk though and then go to bed. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
See you, Denmark. See you, Denmark.
Oh my God. That's what
No,
I
sorry,
thought you
Glammy.
said too. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to, I was just jumping in because Nightmare was there, but that's all it's about because he's going to Florida and I thought, oh, maybe he could catch the content or something. But yeah.
Riveting.
How does that happen? How does a doll become some kind of like possessed something or other that they
It
put in
depends
them?
on what spirit you put in it, I guess. I mean, You'd have to maybe it belonged to somebody, and maybe I don't know. But I think it's funny that the rules that are the same for the doll or for a Ouija board, that you have to say thank you have to say goodbye, you have to I don't know about the consent
nice?
part, but you definitely have to be nice. Yeah, for sure. But I've never
Wow.
fucked with the Ouija board, but I know that those are the rules of it.
See, I don't
They
know.
did that on live. They did that on live, right?
Boogie tried to
Boogie?
burn it in the thing, and it took forever to burn. It wasn't going. It was just slow as hell. And he kept thinking, like, oh my God, why is this not burning? And it was completely saturated in the fire and wasn't going anywhere. Ugh.
Yeah, yeah.
I could never.
No.
This stuff's too fucked up to play with. Well, now that you're here, how are you doing? You're an intern. You got grandfathered in. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah. Yeah, really good. Really good. Thanks, Glammy. I'm just popping onto all the intern shows. Actually, it's really nice to talk to different people. Actually, I'm really enjoying it.
I'm a recluse
What do you guys
too.
think?
I don't usually talk to people unless it's on the internet as well. So I talk to Mr. Glammy and that's it. That's the extent of my interaction of people. So yes, it is very interesting to talk to other people.
Isn't
Yeah.
it funny how you start doing like things online, like hobbies online, like gaming or like streaming or things like that, and you start finding yourself doing less and less and less things outside of your home environment, and like more things like centered around whatever your like little hobby, like digital hobby is.
What?
Yes.
The digital hobby? We're doing rock. We're doing laundry.
The best dance move is the digital hobby.
Uns. So, are you planning? Like, what are the shows that you like so far, Wonder Woman? I know you watch them all religiously, but what are you leaning more
Yeah.
towards?
Are you meaning Circuit A?
Yes,
Circuit
Twiggy.
B?
Hey, what's up, sir?
Hi, Twiggy.
Hello,
How are you doing,
ladies.
my friend?
I just had to be here so that I could complete the circle of the eye candy of the LCU. Hey, Cat.
Ah, yes.
Glammy.
Yes.
Wonder Woman.
I can't wink. Oh.
I can wink. I can do this.
Oh, that's awesome.
Multi-talented.
I can do this.
Is that supposed to be impressive? Is that supposed to impress me? Is
I
that
was
like a move to the
impressed.
bedroom? What is that?
or the V.
Yeah.
What? Did you just growl
Live
at
long
me?
and prosper. No, I was clearing my throat. All right, it ain't like that. Okay, I may have come in here strong, but I only have.
I'm
like
sorry. It was the energy I was given. Sorry.
Hey, what up, Twiggy? Hey, what's up with Aussie? I heard on live today they said Aussie wasn't going on. Is that right?
There's a stream up for it now. I just saw.
They said Nerds was going for 4 hours.
On Aussie, Wonder Woman. I quit. I'm not going back.
But you're an
I have
ins-
a new future ahead of me.
But you're an intern right now, right?
I am.
Yeah. Are you planning on using your internalization to turn it into hosty cupcakes?
No.
No? You just want to be an intern forever?
I want to be green. I want to be a viewer.
You're full of shit.
But
You are
unfortunately,
full of shit.
I have to keep this role because I don't have to hop in waiting with this role, and I am a narcissist apparently.
No, yes, that's very true. However, there's no way you don't want to show.
Co-hosting with Gidgy.
I'm on Rebel with Gidgy.
There it is.
There it
You are
is.
full of shit.
And we're not going live tonight apparently, but she was able to hop up here.
That's because that took priority, sir.
Exactly.
Sure, we do digital hobby.
I think I
dance.
might be a narcissist too, a little bit. Not on purpose,
Glammy,
though.
No way. Oh, nobody's one on purpose.
No, I don't think it's on purpose. Sometimes I worry,
you are.
though.
You are.
I don't mean to be. I do have main
Glammy,
characters.
you've come and gone how many times?
With Mr. Glammy, tons of times. Rebel, yeah.
Ooh.
You like eye closed, like you had one closed and one open when you did that.
Oh, something came up.
Oh.
You made me cough
Oh.
on
Was it-
something, Glammy. You're disgusting.
I know, it's gross, but it's funny.
Oh, the only person who should be talking like that here is Cat Lady.
Yes, Marilyn Manson. Yes. Sorry, old habits die hard.
So I want to ask.
Dies hard. Somebody jumping from a 14-story building. Hey, in Minecraft.
See if
So
you're a
what's the
cat.
topic tonight, ladies.
Tonight, I went through a whole bunch of things on my topic. I have like 15 minutes left, so we are vamping.
You ain't got no limit. You gotta
Well,
I wanna
I
ask.
do because my husband is downstairs waiting for me, and I very much want to get to
He
him.
can wait. The
'Cause
longer
I
he
wanna-
waits, the more he'll
don't
want
pull
you.
your wily ways out there just because, I can't wait to be with him.
Of course.
You know what I mean? He can't.
Playing it up for
Just
the camera.
because, just
left.
because he can wait doesn't mean I want to make him wait.
Well, she's got to finish.
He'll
her
have more
part.
juice.
She ain't got no choice.
Would you- we got squeeze boxes.
Do
I
you
don't
have
even know
stuff
what that
in your-
means. It was just funny in my head.
What,
Do you-
cat lady?
on your desk? Do you have stuff around your desk?
I have all kinds of stuff around my desk.
Ask him about the Boba Fett action
If
figure
you're
he
gonna
has
try to
for
get
his
me to
desk.
put something on my head, you can fuck off, lady.
No, I was just gonna say we should all close our eyes and find something on our desk. That's it.
Okay, my eyes are
I'm
closed.
just trying to
Why?
get us to
Okay.
do
I got a
something.
knife.
Oh!
See?
Dang, you just
You got the
stepped into that one.
You
Oh, you
know,
want me to do it again?
Plus
Eyes
the
are
Twiggy would have a
closed.
knife next to his computer. Come on there.
My
Oh,
Don't curse my channel, Twiggy.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, it's horrid.
It's a unicorn.
That with my shotgun.
That's horrid. Like, why? Does it talk? It looks like it talks.
I
That thing
think
is
it's
demon
one of those
possessed.
things you put
Yeah.
stuff in and it makes like slime.
I think it looks worse than Wonder
What
Woman's
are you?
doll.
Some kind of fucking.
Don't
All
lose
attraction
unicorns
has
have
been
diapers. Yeah, right.
Oh my god. Yes, it has diapers.
I
Like
got
you
a
put
beanie
the slime-
baby.
Yes. This is show and tell. Very lovely.
You know what I got?
Mysterious. What will they find?
What do you
Does
have?
Twiggy have another knife by
Oh,
his
that's,
side?
can you do the alphabet? I know, like, my husband can do the alphabet. I bet
But
you
I'm
can.
not doing it here.
There it is. I knew it. I knew it.
Can I ask you guys a question? We've got two candidates are here. Two candidates, Glammy Lammy and Twiggy
Oh, I forgot
for the
about that.
candidates.
That's for tomorrow.
That-
I was a candidate before I jumped ship, and then I wasn't, and I'm happy about it.
You guys are gonna hate everything that I'm running on. When it comes to my candidacy, I was nominated. It was not by choice. I was kind of just thrown into it. Get off the desk, Kiara.
That's how all good things happen.
Women will have their own chat. Their own exclusive chat, but they will not be allowed to chat anywhere else in the server. Unless they are a host. But only if they're not an annoying host.
What if I wear my man hands?
No.
You're still a
pigs will
woman.
get to ban somebody for
Scientifically,
a
you're
week.
still a woman.
Every month, a pay pig gets to ban one person for a week. It was a fun thing when it was around, so I'm going to bring that back. What else? What else did I have? Let's see.
It's very specific. Your cat's trying to escape.
No, she's trying to go after a stink bug. I left my window open, and now I have a stink bug in here. He's been in here for 5 days, and he just won't die, and the cat won't catch him.
Well, she doesn't want stinky breath. Like, I wouldn't want to catch a
I
stink
licked
bug
one
either.
of them. They squirt on you, Glammy.
Okay,
and it
go ahead.
burns a
Go
little.
lick one. I don't.
No, I'm not going to do it again. I learned my
There's
lesson.
no way you
I
licked
touched
it.
the stove and I burned my hand, Glammy.
Touching it and licking it are two different things. Pictures
I'm
or
not
it
going
didn't
to do
happen.
either right now.
There's no way
It's
you
on a
licked
live
it.
stream. Go back and watch it. Use your noggin.
Oh, you did it on a live stream?
Yes.
Oh, so there is pictures then.
There's a
There's
video. It's not
Yeah.
picture. I mean, if you're going frame by frame, then I guess it's pictures. But there's footage. Footage.
Okay, fine.
Glammy.
fine,
Footage
fine,
implies that it's more
fine.
than one
I'm
frame.
just trying to be sure and hold you accountable because I don't know. Sometimes you say the silliest things without, it being true.
No, every silly thing I say is true.
Yeah.
And it's just I have such an exotic life that you regular motherfuckers could never live up to. That you doubt everything I say, but everything I say is true.
Excuse us. Can't have
Yeah.
life like Twiggy.
Glammy, you had sex on a rock.
Yes.
You will never live that allegation down,
fancy.
ever. Ever. Colored condoms, cat lady.
Okay, the colored condoms are a pretty idea though. Like, where would you get? Like, you could fuck in every color of the rainbow. That's That's special.
I've fucked in many different places. I ain't no vanilla girl. I have. You just have to do that.
Girl. Okay, keep going. We're too deep now. Where have you fucked? Let's go. Have some conspiracies made around you too. Nobody's getting out alive. Go ahead.
Hey, you know what? That's for if I ever get host role or intern or on a show, you gotta pay to hear it. You gotta pay. You gotta pay.
Guys, we gotta make sure up so we can hear her. I also sex rocked stories.
Yes.
What? You also sex rock stories? What did you do? You did it on a rock too?
It's riveting.
What rocks are we talking about? What's riveting? I am so confused.
It's riveting. It's riveting when you fucking abnormal places. It's
absolutely,
naughty.
100%.
It's naughty.
I have done it with Mr. Glammy, just not at the 4th of July thing, but I have done that. Yes, we have done that. But
I wonder who did it, Glammy. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I was so locked in on what we were doing that like I was not. I have no idea. Show is gross and I'm boycotting it. I said Twiggy.
Sorry, Twiggy,
We
for
love
making
you
you feel
too, Twiggy.
uncomfortable.
What I wonder if it was like some random townie of one of the towns that's near his acreage, just like randomly walking around on his property with no permission, rock fucking
That's
and not and littering. I mean, they didn't just rock sex; they also littered. And then like, when they left missing a shirt. Like, how did that not make a difference?
I feel like that's deliberate, right? Like, how do you leave that behind? Like, why does that not go through your brain to take that with you?
It's like when you
maybe because they had real.
Woman, where are you going with this?
I'm just thinking maybe it was because they had a real good time and the person was just too hot, so they were like, "Oh, don't need my
that's
shirt."
not where I
Off I
thought you were
go.
going. I thought you were like they finished and they had to wipe it on the shirt, and the shirt was just gross. And they had to leave it.
They were too sweaty afterwards, so they were like, "I don't need the layers."
Need the layers. Oh.
And how did nobody know?
God. Is this low-cow gooning? LOL, I was looking for
No.
low-cow pit. It's in the pit. It's a type of pit. It's a hole of some sort. Why not? We're here.
Yes.
We're making it work.
Sex
Thank
rock
you,
is
Twiggy.
the armpit of topics.
So I had you with the armpit last night or the last time. Now we've got the sweaty rock shirt. Oh God, I just can't.
Six rock is a thing of the LCU, so it's nothing nobody's heard.
But I just can't imagine, like, you know how when you drive on the highway and you see like the clothes on the street and the side, like, how do you just do that though? Like, I mean, especially if you're in a car, like, why throw it out the window? Like, you can't hold on to it. You got a back seat. Like, you can't just throw that shit in the wash. Like, why do you feel the need to throw it out the window?
I just don't understand, like the one shoe. What are you gonna do?
The walk of shame. You're stumbling at that point.
When we used to go do like volunteer community service work for like different groups, like when you go as a work group for teammates and stuff like that, and we would go do highway cleaning. I mean, like every time I found a shoe, every time. Why are all these people losing a shoe? Why didn't they come back for it? What are they going to do?
I have a theory.
Come back for it. Like if you're on the highway or somewhere really far, it's not like you're going to sit. And if you're in that type of space where you lost the shoe in the first place, you probably forgot where you left it anyway. So how are you going to go back for it?
Does that make sense?
I have a theory, but it's boring. I gotta make it saucy. I have a theory.
Okay, what's
In
your
New Zealand, we have lots of, truckers and they put their gumboots on the back rails. Do you know, are their gumboots or the shoes because they're working in the mud or whatever? And sometimes they come off. So I don't know, that might be a theory. They come off the back of the
Okay.
truck or the back of the ute,
Yeah. Or maybe they just think that they're playing like Super Mario Kart IRL
Yeah, maybe.
and they're high and drunk and then they just think it's a turtle shell and throw it out the window.
Or they got stinky ass shoes and they throw it out the window. This shoe stinks.
But only one? Wouldn't both of them stink? Why would it just be one?
It's just a mystery.
Yeah, it's just a
I
mystery.
don't know. That's crazy shit. I just think you should pick up after yourself. That's my main thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and where the
For
fuck are
real.
you coming up with rainbow colored condoms? I didn't even know that existed.
Oh,
I
I
know
do.
there was flavored ones, but I didn't know there was rainbow ones. Or the flavored ones, the rainbow ones. Is that the same thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
They are
Yes.
the same thing? Okay.
Mm.
So do you remember the Jessica Simpson body spray and
Yes.
her whole line that was edible? Shit,
Yes.
I remember that back in the day. That was sold
Mm.
at Spencer's in the back. It
Yeah.
just I wanted
Yeah.
to buy one just to eat it, but it was never a
You never got
priority. But I just wanted to eat it to try to figure out like what it tasted
what's
like.
it like?
Yeah, yeah.
What it stimulates. Yeah. What does it
That's not
stimulate?
the part I
Is
was
it
going for. It was more of just curiosity as flavor goes. Like it was like,
Oh.
what type of fruit roll
What
up
does
does it taste like?
taste like?
Yeah, I was just curious. But it was never
I
a
love
priority.
I love your nail polish color, Glammy. It is so hot. I love it.
It's my
I
favorite
love it.
color.
I know. You said that at Fat Camp that was your favorite color. It's beautiful.
And it always came out black because I had the green screen filter. So before it was coming out black, and I think that's what washed out my face because we turned off the green screen settings. So now I figured out the colors. Now you can see the green nails. This is my favorite color. I
It's
don't
so
know.
nice.
There's no way I'm the only one in here in the chat. There's people here. I think there's just, you're the only one brave enough to chat. So I appreciate you so much for doing that.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we appreciate
real.
every single 21 of you that are here. And yes, it's a small channel. We're growing from the ground up. And I'm so proud and so thankful. And I think it's great. And I'm just trying to learn how to get better at doing this because I love doing it. And I thank you guys so much for being along for the ride. And I
Yes.
appreciate it. Thank
But
you.
before I forget, I just
Okay.
want to say, before I forget, Cat Lady, I wish you all the best on Queens. I wish you all the best. You'll do great.
Yeah, I think you're gonna do great. It sounds
I
like
think I'm
fun.
gonna annoy the hell out of Tina in like, I don't know, maybe like 5-10 minutes flat. I give it
That's
before
not
she's
hard
like,
to do.
ah.
It's not hard to do. You can just sit there and it's gonna annoy her. Like it just is what it is. But
Yeah, it is what it
she's
is.
very
I'm prepared
upfront.
for it.
She's very upfront with who she is as a person, and I appreciate that. I always have. I'm here for the ride. Thank you so much, El Diablo. I appreciate you. I am too. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna throw things at the wall and see what sticks, and just keep practicing, keep getting better, and honing the craft as it were. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah. I do too.
Do you want to go first?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said I had a question, and then you
go
said
ahead.
it might have been to her statement. I don't know. Anyways, you know how some people take their camera and they're able to like zoom it in?
Yes.
How do you do that?
I think it depends on what camera you have. I have an Elgato, so I go into the Elgato app and there's a complete zoom in, zoom out slidey bit that you can do the things. As far as other than that, I'm not sure because this is the only swanky webcam I've ever had in the history of ever. I was using my phone forever and I had a laptop, a Chromebook for the longest time until Keem was so sweet and helped me out. But that's how I started. I legit had a Chromebook. And this is the only webcam I've ever owned ever in the history of ever.
I don't know how they do it.
Do you have an
It depends on-
Elgato? What type of
Yeah.
webcam do you have?
Camera, but it's supposed to have like a dial, blah 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 blah.
Love those.
You know,
Love that.
I mean, my partner said it would do that. I don't understand. You know, he's like an IT person. I don't understand
Yeah.
hardware
So,
stuff. You know,
did your webcam come with an app? Like, is there an app that goes with it when you went to download it onto your computer? Oh,
You're on mute.
I can't hear you.
I'm like the kind of person who takes the user manual. Sorry, I didn't realize that it like floated elsewhere.
It's okay.
And puts the user manual somewhere so I don't lose it, and then promptly loses it without ever actually looking in there.
Yeah, I've done that too. But with the webcam, when you put it on your computer, usually you have to download something so that the computer can talk to the webcam. So wherever your webcam icon is on the computer, click on that, and that should have the Zoomy bit in it. I'm assuming. How are you doing with OBS, by the way, Wonder Woman? Did you learn it?
I went to Nightmare's basic training, but
Yeah.
I would absolutely love to get that going. You know, get that
Have
going.
you been practicing at all? Because it's a really amazing skill to know. I'm glad I learned it. It was the
Absolutely.
boot camp way of learning it, but I'm glad I learned it.
Yeah, I'd like to learn that, Glammy, but I did reach out to a few people, but it's just hard because everybody's really busy. So yeah, I respect that, but it is up to me. Do you know what I mean? So,
Well, yeah, for sure. But
yeah,
that's awesome.
it's a good skill. It's like you say, it's a good skill set to have, isn't it?
Yeah,
when
now
you're in
that
the
I know
LT?
it, I'm like, there's so much in it, and I only know scratch the surface of what it can do. There's so much more to it that I don't know. That's really amazing to get into. Like the green screen stuff, and then there's all kinds of other things that I don't even know it can do. So it's an awesome skill to learn.
Yeah.
But
Like, I don't know how y'all do it where, well, first of all, I don't know how to do it through Discord, but I don't know how you do it, how y'all have like those snap segmentation, like where your scenes all snap into like quadrants and stuff like that. And like I only know how to manually make them and size them in there, you know?
But that's what it is. That's all it is. So like when you have the list of it and then you have it on the scenes and then when you click it over, you have sources and then you click onto what source you're using. So when if I had like my internet, for example, like I have an internet button where I click on the internet and then as long as if I set it to look at the page, I'll just click the internet button and then it will pan over to it.
I just noticed something. I went Pepsi. Ooh, the Pepsi pimp.
What? Oh,
Wings.
Wings. I miss Wings so much.
So
He's
do I.
so awesome.
So do I. He's amazing.
But you've got Diet Pepsi. I don't think he had Diet. Did he do Diet?
I'm not sure, Glammy.
I think he was a regular Pepsi pimp, right? He was an original Pepsi pimp. He wasn't like the Pepsi pimp light.
Yes. When Wings came back to Lolcow Live, he was very different. And I loved it. He was really chill, but just the things he says, he's really captivating with the things he says. I really miss him. Yeah.
Well, I think he's
He was having really good takes. That's
Yeah.
Was he?
I think he was definitely having better takes. He really was. Because remember when they covered the Destiny, okay, like before they left and they covered Destiny leaking out that minor girl who was suing him pornographic material of her, and his stance was, well, she let pornographic material of her be taken, therefore she deserves to not be mad about people seeing it. Those takes were terrible. But when he came back the second time, he had really tempered it down.
Yeah, he did.
Well,
He did.
I feel like some of them were easy ones, where like a lot of people had those opinions. But no, I think the thing is, I like the fact that he's super logical. That's what I like. And I liked arguing with him politics. That was my favorite. So I'd be in a VC with him and we would be going back and forth about politics. I didn't like the take that he had on the Charlie Kirk, where the person that asked him out, he was very much on this has to be a trans person. And so we argued about that a little bit. So that, and
Yeah.
there's other things that he and I talked about that were argued through, because I like the fact that he does the devil's advocate part. And then, because my husband argues the same way. So it was I like that kind of thing. I like when you have an argument and you talk about it and you have somebody with such a different opinion and it challenges you to think farther outside of it. And
Yes.
those are my favorite conversations, are the ones that challenge you.
Right.
But
Yes. But I think Keemstar wrapped that into an amazing bow at the end when he said that, because Wings came in, he was on his redemption arc, and it was kind of like he had redeemed, and that was it really touched my heart. I was like,
Well, he did.
oh my gosh.
They did set out what they were going to do.
Yeah.
And I think that's good. And then now that, Wings wanted to go a different direction and it wasn't something that was making him happy, and, it just makes sense, and now that Live is a whole different animal now, they have to find out what works for them. But today was a crazy one, and I was locked in, but I couldn't follow it. It was hard. We touched on it a little bit earlier, but it was hard to follow. It sounded like the Gamers Asylum is just a liar. And a simpy one at that.
Did you see the announcements? Did you see the announcements?
No, I've been doing this. Because they had extended it, and I'm like watching it. I knew I was going to go live, and I was like, no, you're extending it, and I want to see the rest of it. And I was like, okay, but I want to do this. So I have to go back and finish the rest of it. So, and then the Denmark came in and filled me in on a lot of it later, so I got the rest of it after that. But yeah, I didn't get to finish it because they kept extending it. I was so invested in that story, though.
Yeah, for real. I'm glad they extended it, because it was like you just couldn't end the show, right? So it was really good. But in announcements, Keemstar's put in announcements. The deal is done. We just hired Gamers Asylum as the new manager of Lolcow Nuts.
Oh, yay.
Breaking news.
Yay for Scooter and Albert.
Awesome.
What is that song that they have? Their song? Nuts. Dun, 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 dun. That's their song.
My brain went to the Milkers. Not Milkers, went to the Muppets, where it's like, this is the Muppet Show. That's what it sounded like to me. Technical, is this the new version of Milkers? No, it is not, because I hated that show.
I know you do, Clammy.
The girls that I was Psycho Mom and Savage when we were doing it, I was loyal to them. I did not like that show at all. That show was not my personality at all. Although it possibly is in there somewhere. I don't know. I have many colors of me. I think, yeah. So no, this is Lolcow Pit, and we have so many things to do with it. What was that? I'm sorry, Cat. Woman.
I said, if any of us have boobs to be even Psycho Mom, I'd have to hide in my shirt.
No, one day, hopefully. One day, hopefully. Aspirations, my friend. Aspirations. I can't wait to get mine done. I want to get the gummy bear ones.
Really?
Yep. And I want to get filler in here and try to erase some of the age. Because I don't feel like my age at all.
No, I know on the inside you don't, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
I still feel like I was 20-something running around doing all the things, Like, I do not feel like I'm 44. And it's soul-crushing that I am. Because I don't feel it at all.
It's my birthday in 3 days, and I've got to go up another year. It's like, no!
Dude, I cried when I turned 25 because I knew it was halfway done. I'm like, well, shit.
We we got to count backwards now, right? We got to count backwards now.
You know, Mariah Carey doesn't even see time. She refuses to even acknowledge her birthdays. She refuses to acknowledge any type of time set whatsoever. So I might be doing that at some point. Unless I can get the fillers and everything and I don't have to feel so pressured by it. Then maybe I could like forget it. But right now we're probably just going to accept that there is no time. Happy birthday, Wonder Woman, in 3 days. Yes.
Thank you.
You're counting it down throughout the entirety of the LCU because 2 days ago I remember you had said it and it was 5 days, so now it's 3. You're just counting down the days.
I know, right? It's anyway. It's yeah. We'll see what happens. But hey, I've just enjoyed today. I've actually really enjoyed today's intern shows because I jumped up on. I was Cat Lady. Were you on that? Oh no, you were on Alpha.
She was on Alpha today because I saw her up there.
And it was which one? Not Rebel. It's I was going to say Asylum.
Asylum shit. Can you imagine? Damn, we're gonna end up having to turn Locale Pit and Locale Asylum. Fuck. I'm the crazy one.
Crypt. That's it. Locale Crypt
Oh,
in the morning. Yeah. I was on Crypt, and then I jumped into Pit. I got to go into Rebel, and I've been on Cash as well, so that's awesome.
That is cool. Well, it's good to see you back into the circuit. Anyway, it is 11:10. I'm gonna go hang out with my husband. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you, Cat Lady. Thank you, Wonder Woman. I'm sorry. I'm going to struggle
Pleasure.
on your name, Cat Lady. I'm going to. I want to call you the Cat Woman or something of that nature or something else is going to happen.
Catwoman. Should be Catwoman. If you're going to change it, Catwoman would be awesome.
All right. Thank you guys so
Catwoman.
much. I appreciate you.
Yes.
And I hope you guys have a good night. And this was fun. See you guys later.
It was.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we're good.